Designing and sizing of a solar panel system I believe, is crucial. You don't want to go too small of a system because then you've really wasted your money, but you don't want to go too large of a system because then you've invested excess capital into a system that is not gaining you much benefit. Every customer runs through the same process. We get their energy bills and design a system to meet their needs. We sit down with the customers and explain the various products in the market and what you can expect to achieve out of those products. And we then give you a few designs and quotations based on what we think would be the best tailored solution for yourself. So the first thing to look at is obviously how much energy the property is using. So we sort of try and get some history from our electricity bills to see how many kilowatts on average per day that the customer is using. And then from there we start designing a system. We sort of speak to them and say, is it more of a morning or afternoon or during the middle of the day there's a majority of consumption, and try and match the solar panels in the facing of the maximum consumption. Most people do a north and a western orientation, so that means during the middle of the day right to the late afternoon we're generating good amounts of energy to supply to the household. And obviously if you've got a battery there, the battery will be topped up with the additional energy that's not being used from the property.